Hello and welcome to Bud Castle Gymnasium, where tonight the Amador Buffaloes come into town and take on the home Sonora High Wildcats live here on NorCal Sports TV. Who's going to come away victorious? We'll find out next. Welcome back inside Bud Castle Gymnasium. I'm Jeremy Hurtado along with the coach, Denny I, bringing you today's game. Denny, I know you got to see Sonora play a couple nights ago. Give us a breakdown on the Wildcats here.
Well, the Wildcats got beat by a a pretty good basketball team, particularly a young man by the name of Anthony Mendez, who went off for 37 points against them. They could not contain him. Sonora played man-to-man the whole day and was not able to contain him. There were two big scores for Sonora that night. Callahan Hansen did a good job, and then also chipping it was 9 points was Ben White. Roger Alderman also chipped in 7, and after that it was dispersed pretty evenly. C.J. Sherwin had 2, Jacob Casareto had 2, and Mason Martin had 5 unofficially. Sonora looked pretty good. They were doing their typical spread out, penetrate, and kick offense. Went straight man-to-man the whole game. Tried a little 2-2-1 full court press when they got behind. They fell behind by as many as 17, I think it was, and then got it back to about 8 or 9, and then might have been even a little closer than that, and all of a sudden Mendez decided, well, I'm going to make a couple threes, and the game was out of control. But it should be a good game here against Amador. I think they're pretty evenly matched from what I've heard.
We'll be back to talk more about the Amador Buffaloes after these messages on NorCal Sports TV. Game here brought to you live here from Sonora, California. On the Buffalo side here, head coach Caleb Cable brings his team in. They're 1-2 on the season, playing only league games. Came away with a 44-40 victory against Bret Hart. Talking to him earlier, he said he's had all kinds of struggles this week in practice. Specifically, 8 guys were out yesterday of practice because they're either playing baseball, track, tennis, or other commitments. So it's been kind of a struggle trying to get guys into practice, consistently routine. And he said it's kind of shown on the floor. He said hopefully tonight he got everybody here. We'll see what happens.
I would imagine. They're playing all those different sports, and the fact that there's been basically limited scheduling. There's been limited practices they've been able to do, and those types of things. It's been a very difficult situation, but I'm sure they're just thrilled that they're able to play. There's some games and just go from there. It may look a little bit like basketball camp games where the young men know each other but haven't had a chance to really fine-tune their engines.
And that's exactly what he said. He said, he's just happy to see his kids get to play some games when they weren't sure if they were going to get to play any games at all. He's just looking, to get kind of build for the future, letting kids that play that he said, he's got 20-some-odd kids that come to practice every day and only travel with X amount of kids, but they all practice with each other. So they're still getting reps, so that's great for the program in the future. Looking next year back to having JV freshmen and varsity. First shot up for Amador doesn't go there by Longacre.
He wears number 3, and he shot a 3. Anytime a guy wears number 3, you know he's going to shoot threes. He was not on the mark on that one, but we'll see how the game progresses. Looks like a 2-3 zone being run by Amador.
Back out to White at the top of the key, 18 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass, shot up by Marin, up and good for the first 2 points of the afternoon for the Wildcats.
Skip pass against that zone. We call it skip pass or double skip, where you go from one side to the other. And he was able to, usually you're a little further out on those, but he was able to catch it inside the 3-point line and make the 2-point shot.
Amador working around the top of the key here. Aggressive defense so far by the Cats.
Sonora in the traditional man-to-man defense.
Foul called away from the ball on Longacre there.
Like got caught for an illegal screen. Put the little chicken wing out there and got caught on it. Sometimes when you don't quite get the guy you want, you search him out, and the referee will catch you on that more often than not.
Got to see the replay there of Marin hitting the shot moments ago for the Wildcats. White up with the shot, short. Rebound comes back to the Cats, though. Hansen working on the outside now over to White. Hansen, 3-point shot up and good. Buries it. Callahan Hansen, leading scorer on the Cats, comes in averaging 22 points per game. Gets his first shot of the afternoon to fall.
He puts a nice arc on that shot. He's got good form, obviously a good shooter. He's been consistently scoring at a 22-point clip for the games they've played, so no surprise he made that shot.
Running shot in the lane doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Hansen. The Cats are on the run. Hansen, White trailing. Now he's going to reset the offense at the top of the key.
Actually in a 1-1-3 zone, which sort of shifts to a 2-3. Nice penetrating kick.
White shot doesn't go, but rebound comes back off to Hanson, and the Cats get a reset of the shot clock. Hanson moving without the ball there, moves it back around the top of the key now. Back to the right, drive, shot up, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to the Amador. Cross court, finds the runner, and the foul goes down for Bryce Longacre. 5'11", 150 for senior for the Amador.
Mason Martin got called for that foul. I think we'll probably get a chance here to hear from our sponsors here in a second. We'll come back and talk about it.
This game is brought to you by Attainable Investment Strategies. At Attainable Investment Strategies, we're here to help you manage your financial portfolio while making sure your clients feel like family. We're here to help our clients plan for their financial future while tailoring their portfolios to manage risk tolerance, tax efficiency, multi-generation planning, and so much more. For more information about how Attainable Investment Strategies may help you pursue your financial goals, please contact us at 209-288-2267.
They make you work quick on those 30-second times out. Good job there, Jeremy. Way to get that taken care of. The foul was on Martin. He shot and missed the shot at one end and ended up trying to block the layup at the other end. So I'm not sure. It was breakdown on the defensive transition there for sure on Sonora.
Free throw rolls around and out. Sells comes down with the rebound for the Wildcats. Cross-court pass back to Hanson. Three-point shot on the way. Buries it again.
It looked like it was good the second he let go. I was going to say good before it went in, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. I don't think there was much of a chance being embarrassed on that shot. There's their lefty. Shooting at number 3, shooting a 3. That one is in and out. He'll make the next one.
White running things for the Wildcats at the moment. Back at the top of the key. Now down low. Castello misses. Rebound comes off to the Amador.
Not a very good job of transition again.
Finally cleared by Sells there as Longacre had a chance to put it up and in for Amador.
Big Tyler McMahon, his tall post player for Amador, is in there, but he's only going up the rebound with one hand. I'm sure his coaches tried to remind him of that on more than one occasion. If he goes at that ball with two hands, he'll be able to hold on to those a whole lot better.
Hanson tries to feed Sells down low, knocked away. Back up top to Hanson. He lied about the 3. Shot clock down to 20. This time Hanson fires, comes up short. Rebound comes out of bounds off Sells. Go to Amador, and we got subs coming in here as Roger Alderman and Elijah Yee come in for the Wildcats.
There's the three-pointer. Last one made by Callahan. Won't be his last of the game, I would assume, but his last shot that he made. 2 for 3 now from the three-point line for him.
Amador, quick drive out to the corner. Foul called before the shot.
Very aggressive drive by number 24, Kristen Niddle. Am I pronouncing that one right, Jeremy? You got that one?
Niddle, yes, sir.
Yeah, he's penetrating hard. If they, there's a chance Sonora's going to get a charge on him.
Hanson with the layup now on the board. First time from non-three-point shot on the way up. No good by Amador. Quickly back here. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Buffaloes. You see here, get the rebound, or the steal by White, tipped out to Hanson, lays it up and in. 8 points now here in the first quarter for Callahan Hanson of the Cats 10. Cats come into the game averaging 51 points per game, only giving up 49. Big rebound by Alderman, up and in, putting it back for the sophomore.
Did a good job, got his feet underneath him. It didn't go up off balance. A lot of times big guys will get that rebound, they'll shoot quick, and even though they're big and strong, if they're off balance, it doesn't make a lot of difference. They're probably going to miss it.
Off balance shot there, comes down to Hanson. He runs for the Cats. No one stops him, runs down court, dishes it off to Casaretto, and he puts 2 on the board for the Cats, and now they're up 14-2, largest lead of the afternoon here for the Cats.
Good penetration and kick by Callahan. Nice assist.
Drive, wild shot again, no good. Rebound comes off to Yee for the Cats, and Hanson on the move again. Hanson, nice find to Alderman by Casaretto.
Good assist by Casaretto on that great pass. The middle of the zones are usually open. He caught it and just looked and went high-low.
3-point shot doesn't go, falls in the lap of Alderman. With 2 minutes left here, 16-2, Cats running. Three-point shot on the way, good again for Hanson. Third three-pointer of the night. Coach Cagle says we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Trade Trash Co., Sonora Conference Center, Benton and Roberson CPAs, and Straight Sports.
Coming out of timeout there, Cats steal the inbound, and then Yee lays it up and in for 2 more. Cats coming out with a little full court press now.
They're trapping that first pass in the corner. And their ball was stolen on the pass back to the inbounds man. You're going to get a foul.
Little with the drive, as we saw here.
Christian
the steal by White.
Christian Little attacking the rim.
Yee with the easy layup for the Cats moments ago, coming out of the timeout. Now, back to live action here is Amador looking to get something going, throws it away. Hanson with the interception. Now 3-on-2, turns it over himself. Michalik over to Cagle, laying it up and in. Tyler Cagle getting 2 points there for Amador. Yee over to Hanson. Cats just probing around the outside, looking for the matchup. Drive by White, skip pass over to Callahan. Shot, 3-point up, no good. Rebound comes off to Amador.
Wasn't quite able to get his legs underneath him on that one. Left it short. It was on line, but short because of the leg strength.
About an 8-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Sonora bails out Amador there on the foul. See the interception moments ago by Michalik, leading up to Cagle's rebound or layup for Amador.
Ryan McDaniel and Mason Martin check in for the Wildcats.
Keep big right there, Mason. Keep big on that block, Mason. Step up. Step up. Right there. Stay up. Right there.
Pass intercepted by Ryan McDaniel for the Cats. Takes it all the way, lays it up and in for 2 more of the Cats' points.
Euro step layup. I thought he was going to do that because he was coming in on the left side. He stepped to the right and come back towards his left.
Drive, shot up in, no good, but Cagle going to the free throw line.
Here goes the Euro step layup here on the replay. Watch him. He's going to step right and then come back left. Shoot it with his strong hand if he wants to, or his non-dominant. We don't want to call it the weak hand, but the non-dominant hand.
Tyler Cagle coming to the line. He had 8 points in the win versus Bret Hart. 5'11", 155 junior, one of those guys that isn't here full-time, kind of a part-time basketball player. He plays baseball for Amador as well. Had a game last night, now playing a basketball game this afternoon. Gotta love COVID sports. Hanson, hands off to McDaniel. 3-point shot on the way, short. Rebound tipped away. Hanson, last second heave. Oh, back iron almost goes.
Yeah, to throw it up left-handed, that's going to mess up his stats. I don't know if we should give that a field goal attempt or not, but unfortunately, the books will say yes.
The end of one. We'll be back with Nor on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Sonora Wildcat football is brought to you by StorQuest, your partner in awesome. With our newest location in East Sonora, conveniently located off Tuolumne Road, get in, out, and your way to your next adventure in no time with premium features like drive-up access, wide aisleways, and electronic gate access. While you're away, rest easy knowing our cutting-edge 24/7 security system is looking over your stuff. Stop by our 24/7 virtual rental center to rent your unit today.
At Attainable Investment Strategies, we're here to help you manage your financial portfolio while making sure our clients feel like family. We help our clients plan for their financial future while tailoring their portfolios and manage risk tolerance, tax efficiency, multi-generation planning, and so much more. For more information about how Attainable Investment Strategies can help you pursue your financial goals, please contact us at 209-288-2267. We're back here with the start of the second quarter. Jeremy Hurtado along with Coach I here bringing you the broadcast today as the Cats are up 23-6.
Sonora's obviously showing they're a much better basketball team at this point. We'll see if Amador can settle down and get back into this ball game a little bit. They're going to have to do something for sure to stop Callahan Hanson, because he's lighting them up already for 11.
Absolutely, comes in averaging 22, already 11 in the first quarter, so I'm sure in the huddle there said, hey, we got to make sure we stop him. 3-point shot on the way, short. Rebound tipped around, comes away with it is Casaretto. That shot rolls around, doesn't go, and it goes off of Casaretto's hands, out of bounds to the Buffaloes. Fleitas brings it up for Amador, tries to hand off and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Amador. So another turnover by the Buffaloes gives the ball back to Sonora, and they're quickly into the front court. 3-point shot on the way by McDaniel, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Hanson, though. Resets for the Cats. Sherwin on the drive, shot up and good.
Nice cut to the basket, assist by Jacob Casaretto. Good job catching in the middle of that zone. Look for the open player.
Now tipped away, ball comes away to Hanson. Doesn't have the numbers, so he'll reset the offense. 20 on the shot clock. Cats go down low. Shot up rather, and good by Marin, his second of the afternoon.
Short corner assist to the high post man or mid post man. Normally the mid post man is supposed to dive to the basket, but he was so wide open he just stood there and caught it, shot the 12-footer.
Cagle swings out to the corner to Fleitas. Fleitas stops, tries to give the ball to McMahon, but McMahon wasn't looking.
He didn't expect that. He thought he was going to shoot. That's always a tough play when a gentleman gets in there and drives. We just missed the replay on that previous shot. I didn't get a chance to dissect it again, but there it is. There's the pass right there, the low post to the mid post.
5:56 left to go here in the second quarter. Cats up by 21 right now over the Amador Buffaloes. Sherwin, top of the key, 13 on the shot clock. Daniel drives, layup doesn't go too hard off the glass. Rebound Second shot, now third shot opportunity doesn't go. Cats still fighting for it. Finally, McMahon coming away with it for Amador. Longacre's entry pass goes awry and goes back to the Cats.
Pass was a little too high. He's got to put what we call a little arc on that. He was throwing sort of almost a straight line pass, and when you throw into the post like that, it's got to sort of arc and come down into his hands. Good idea, though. I always liked the guy that would pass the ball to me, even sometimes if it was a bad pass.
Sherwin lays it up and in off the glass. Fleitas drives to the basket. Ball tipped away by Marin. Cats on the run again.
One-hand bounce pass. Bucket. Might be another timeout coming here.
Reese Moreland getting on the board for the first time this afternoon for the Wildcats now.
Steal.
On cue, back to Moreland again. Lays it up and in.
No timeout. There, he's going to call timeout. He's going to let him play through it. Another turnover.
Unforced turnover there by Fleitas.
Obviously, the press is bothering Amador.
Moreland going to inbound here for the Wildcats.
Right-hand hook. No, he didn't have the hook. Up and under. Oh, he muffled it up on him.
Nice job there of
Ryan McDaniel.
with it by McDaniel.
I thought he was going to shoot a right-hand hook, and he came through with the up and under. Yeah, that's a good call. Slap down on the ball. Even though you get the ball, you're reaching across the body. Young guys don't like that call. There's the up and under. Muscled it up. 3 against number 3. The 2 threes are going head-to-head on that play.
Amador set to inbound here under the basket.
Postman, let's see what he does with it.
Cross court, three-point shot on the way by Coco. Doesn't go. Rebound comes off to McDaniel for the Wildcats. Sherwin with the 3 wide right. But there for the rebound is Moreland.
Plenty of time.
Another big rebound there by the Cats, this time by Marin. Sherwin drives, lays it up and in. Sherwin that time gave a little fake like he was going to shoot 3 and blew right by his defender, lays it up and in off the glass for another 2 points for the Cats. 3-point shot on the way, doesn't go. White comes away with it for the Wildcats. Quickly back down court. Spins in the paint. Kicks it back out. 3-point shot on the way by Moreland. No good. Comes off to Longacre. Fleitas drives and he's hit in the air off by McDaniel.
Well, the ref's going to give him a shot on that one, too. That's good. Semi-questionable, but I should give him the shot call, especially since they're struggling a little bit. We don't think the referee would ever have that in the back of his mind, but he was stuck under the bucket. It was pretty hard for him to get a shot off on that, but he showed a shot, so he got the 2. Break the ice here. Amador finally scores again. It went quite a while there without scoring.
Fleitas leading scorer on the team against Brett Hart in the victory. He had 14 points the other night versus the Bullfrogs, including 3 3-pointers, hits both free throws here on this trip.
Both coaches are going deep into their bench. Limited number of games, etc. It's good that they're going to get a chance for all these young men to play. That's not normally your major philosophy at the high school level, but I think Sonora's got 11 players, and Amador's about 13, so.
Hanson, another 3-point shot there from the corner.
Surprise, huh? He makes another 3.
Good find there by Alderman. Cats defense just tenacious, hands everywhere.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of deflections. That's body.
White there called with the foul.
Good call by the referee.
See, White finds
low, sort of an off-balance kick out, but he still gets the assist. Good job, Roger. Instead of getting a turnover, he gets an assist. That's a heck of a deal.
Leads us back to the free throw line where he hit 2 of 2 a moment ago. Now he's 3 of 3. Second one goes to 4 of 4 now from the free throw line for Fleetas.
Dribble rub, handoff. Here comes the penetration with the ball pick. The ball picker got in the way. Amador's going man to man. Changing it up.
Niddle guarding Hansen.
Running a special play. Oh,
6 on the shot clock.
Nice pass inside. The big boy with the hook at the shot clock expiration with the assist from Callahan.
Fleetas brings the ball up for Amador here. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Niddle with the drive, lays it up and in for Amador, his first 2 of the afternoon.
Nice execution by the Buffaloes on that one. Patient, passing, attacked the rim, and got the power layup.
Hansen, Daniel thought about the 3, now drives, lays it up, off balance, gets it to go. He's got 6 on the bounce pass, intercepted by White. White 3-on-1, bringing it up.
You can see that one coming a mile away. Oh, he missed it.
Misses it. Layup doesn't go. Now rebound off the Amador. Now they got numbers that they run. 3-point shot on the wing by Cagle. Rebound. No good. Now second chance opportunity. Third chance. Staying with it is Adams. Maxwell Adams getting the rebounds and baskets for Amador.
Building up his offensive rebound stats. He missed the first one and got a second one and put it up. Amador's playing hard. They're not giving up. Showing good attitude, hard work ethic.
And Daniel has the ball tipped away by Cagle. Resets. 13 on the shot clock. Sherwin out. White. Cut off. Back to Sherwin. Got to shoot. 4. Shot clock. The ball goes out of bounds. With 1 on the shot clock. Either way, goes to Amador. Buffalo have the chance to take the last shot here of the half, so if they so choose. Fleeta is walking the ball up here slowly. Entry pass, blocked shot by Alderman, rebound by Casaretto, and that's how the first half ends with our score. Sonora Wildcats 44, Amador Buffaloes 14 here on NorCal Sports TV. This game is brought to you by Athenaable Investment Strategies. We're here to help you manage your financial portfolio while making sure our clients feel like family. We help our clients plan for their financial future while tailoring their portfolios to risk management tolerance, tax efficiency, multi-generational planning, and so much more. For more information about Athenaable Investment Strategies and how they can help you pursue your financial goals, please contact us at 209-288-2267.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Trade Trash Co., Sonora Conference Center, Benton and Roberson CPAs, and Straight Sports. This broadcast of Sonora Wildcat football is brought to you by StorQuest, your partner in awesome. With our newest location in East Sonora, conveniently located off Tuolumne Road, get in, out, and your way to your next adventure in no time. With premium features like drive-up access, wide aisleways, and electronic gate access. While you're away, rest easy knowing our cutting-edge 24/7 security system is looking over your stuff. Stop by our 24/7 virtual rental center to rent your unit today.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Learn more and register at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp. Trade Trash Co. Coming this summer for all your trade school information. Look for us on Facebook soon. Sonora Conference Center, hourly and daily rentals in the heart of downtown Sonora. Benton and Roberson CPAs, providing personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel. Go to straightsports.com for all the details. This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Trade Trash Co., Sonora Conference Center, Benton and Roberson CPAs, and Straight Sports. This broadcast of Sonora Wildcat football is brought to you by StorQuest, your partner in awesome. With our newest location in East Sonora, conveniently located off Tuolumne Road, get in, out, and your way to your next adventure in no time. With premium features like drive-up access, wide aisleways, and electronic gate access. While you're away, rest easy knowing our cutting-edge 24/7 security system is looking over your stuff. Stop by our 24/7 virtual rental center to rent your unit today.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Learn more and register at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp. Trade Trash Co. Coming this summer for all your trade school information. Look for us on Facebook soon. Sonora Conference Center. Hourly and daily rentals in the heart of downtown Sonora. Benton and Roberson CPAs, providing personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel. Go to straightsports.com for all the details.
Welcome back here to Bud Castle Gymnasium. I'm Jeremy Hurtado with some first half stats. First for the Amador Buffaloes, Fleitas leading scorers with 4 points, all from the free throw line. Cagle also chipping in 4, made a basket, and then two free throws. Longacre has 2, Adams 2, and Niddle with 2 for Amador, coming up to 14. On the Sonora side, their leading scorer, Callahan Hansen, with 14 points, hitting 4 3-pointers on the first half. Also, Sherwin adding 6, McDaniel off the bench adding 6 for the Cats, as they have a 30-point lead here as we get ready to start the second half of play. Inbound. Amador gets the ball first to start the second half here. On the shot clock here. Longacre feeds down low. Shot up, doesn't go, but he's going to the free throw line as McMahon using his big body there against Sells, as we see here on the replay.
Looks like they made a concerted effort to get it into the big guy. I heard the coach over there say, there you go. So he's a big, strong young man. What is he, about 6'8"? Solid. Looks like he could be a Division I guard or tackle in football. I wonder if he plays football as well.
Misses both free throws there, and White comes away with it for the Wildcats. Hansen working off the screen from Sells. Step back three, doesn't go. Rebound comes right into our lap here.
I thought we were going to be in the action.
As Marin saves us from getting ran over.
I'm going to have to thank Marin afterwards. He'd been a Kazi man. He'd have dove over the table and everything and saved that.
Nevertheless, Amador has the ball again. Handoff, Coco over to Longacre. 3-point shot on the way, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to White for the Wildcats. White tries to lay it up. Foul called on McMahon.
Good job attacking the rim. Smarter move on defense would have been not to foul him because he's not probably going to make the shot, but here comes right here. Yeah, you can see now where the big guy's upset, but he did get him with down below the body, down the waist area.
White trying to get his first points of the afternoon, misses the first free throw.
White does a good job running the offense. He's a capable scorer as well. Just a junior, is that correct?
It is. He came up last year, played a little bit, averages 7.2 points per game.
I think him and Callahan, both juniors. Gives them that, and they got a couple other juniors out there playing too. Alderman's just a sophomore.
Sells, Alderman, Moreland, all sophomores on the team here.
Bright future if the young men spend some time in the off season. I know sometimes you play multiple sports. I'm pretty sure Sells plays football, like his pops did.
Sure does. Hanson, though, basketball only. Out to White.
Nice pass.
Find. Sells unable to control it, but comes back out to Casaretto, and he puts it in for the Wildcats.
Nice touch, a 15-foot jump shot. That's the second post player for Sonora that's fumbled the ball, got an assist. Maybe that's something they work on.
Nettle pass knocked away by Sells, comes away to Hanson. Hanson on the run, 3-on-3, finds Casaretto, lays it up and in. Nice job there by Casaretto, getting another 2, and a nice look there by Hanson.
Sprint their lanes, fill in their lanes. If you get out, run those lanes, you'll get those occasionally, especially if you're consistent. Nice drive there. Not able to cash in on it, though. Joshua Fleetus
there on the attempt by Amador. Marin's shot blocked. Volleyball back to the Wildcats, though. Casaretto looked like he was going to kick out to White. Lost the handle off of Amador. Stays.
White should have filled up a little bit higher to give him a straight line pass as well. Good attack, though, by Casaretto. Good ball fake and good penetration into the middle.
Castle inbound here, 17-minute shot clock.
Wide open. You know what that means.
Put it in the you hear he's a shooter from somebody in the crowd.
Yeah. One of the big brothers or somebody in the crowd finally decided to let the Amador guys know he's the shooter in case they weren't aware of that. I think they are aware of that. They just, again, without having the practice times and stuff, I mean, from what you're telling me, guys playing baseball, track, golf, et cetera, normally you talk a day or two before the game, you meet. I mean, I'm sure they were told that Hanson is that good of a shooter, but actually being able to execute and get out on him sometimes a little bit different. Down on his knee, hurt a little bit, probably going to shake it off, but that thing hurts when you hit that old patella like that. Jeremy Coco? Am I pronouncing that one right?
Absolutely, and he like you said, he went down hard on that knee, kind of get a shock. Checking in for him is Cagle. But you're right, Coach. I talked to Coach Cagle for a little while before the game, and he said that this is a team that he would love to have, get to play all the preseason games and then get ready for league. He said right now they're just not ready for league play. Trying to learn on the fly, like you said, missing guys at practice, and it's no fault of their own. I mean, they're playing multiple sports. There's nothing you can do about that as Sells. Goes up, doesn't get it, follows it, gets the basket, and going to the line for one rather.
I remember I saw him first when I retired and moved back up to Sonora 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and he was an 8th grader. Every time he scores, he smiles. He had a big smile on his face again.
Back iron free throw doesn't go, though. Ball goes back to Amador out of bounds.
He in 8th grade, he was even bigger and stronger than his classmates. You could tell I'm sure he's a favorite of his teammates and classmates. You can just tell he's a nice young man. We don't want to be in too nice, though, when he's playing power forward or when he's playing football.
White with the run out, lays it up and in.
Nice left-hand layup. Not an easy shot.
Cat's doing a good job there of creating offense on the defensive end. Layup doesn't go. Rebound fought for and kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Amador. Fleites tries to lay it up and in, kicks it out of bounds, gives the ball back to the Cats. Now here comes Alderman in for the aforementioned Sells. So we see a replay there of White laying it up and in last time down for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I'm checking out Sells on the end of the bench. He's down there still smiling, talking about that bucket.
Spin move into the lane, lays it up, doesn't go. Rebound comes up off to Cagle. Fleetus tries to lay it up.
Fleetus is a slender young man, but he's got pretty good handles and he attacks the rim. He looks like he might be if he's not the smallest pound per pound player out there, he's the second smallest, but he attacks the rim well and draws those fouls. That's good. Is he 5 for 5 at the free throw line now?
Yes, sir.
You write them down. I just try to remember some of them.
Six of 6. Gotta love the guys that hit the free throws, Coach.
Absolutely. I don't even want to think about how many games I can remember losing without making free throws.
Yee comes in for the Wildcats.
And I'm like a fan. I remember the ones at the end of the game, too. Sometimes just the ones during the middle of the game, but those ones at the end of the game, you never forget. Another left-handed drive. Did he throw that ball and bounce off his rear end?
He did.
I thought he did. I don't know if we can get that on the replay when we come back or not. But that'll be, we'll sort of have some fun and show the fans that one. So we may not be able to get it because of the timing, etc. But when Sonora scored the bucket, they save it here, and then he's going to go in and make a left-hand layup. Now watch him throw it in off his rear end, and then get the ball to go right away. You usually do that trick on an out-of-bounds play under your own basket, not the other team's basket.
Fleetus misses his first free throw of the afternoon.
Is that a free throw, man? Did he miss one?
He missed one.
I was talking and I didn't catch it. 7 for 8.
Daniel's shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to McMahon.
Grab the two hands on that one. That's how you get those rebounds. Time to come down and set a little ball pick. Transition screen or brush screen. There's that attack I was talking about. Another rebound, two-handed. Good job. Let's see if he can get to the free throw line and cash it in this time. Post player Tyler McMahon.
McMahon going back to the free throw line here. You see the shot there by Fleetus.
If you paid attention to that on that penetration, Alderman went over and tried to block the shot, which totally left McMahon and open just to step in and get the ball. He made that one, correct? I was looking down, triple checking. Oh, there he goes, 2 for 2. That's much better now. 2 for 2, and that gives him 2 for 4, I believe, for the game.
Sherwin
nice
shot
pick.
from the top of the key, rattles around, and goes his first 2 of the second half here. He has 8.
CJ, Christopher Julio. He doesn't probably want to have that fishing name. He likes that nickname. We know what it says on his birth certificate, though.
Gladys now in trouble here. Gets it over to Chico. Ball inbounds. Tipped away there by Alderman. Handled by Amador, though. Fleetus reset now with 10 on the shot clock.
Fleetus going crazy on him. Nice shot. A little behind the back. Attack the middle. Little right-handed running hook. Went to hit the back of the rim, though.
Casaretto running things here for the Cats. Sherwin now picks up his trouble, looking for something.
Rotate up quicker. That's all right.
10 on the shot clock now for Sonora. Alderman comes out, screen. Now back to him. Pass intercepted by McMahon, then almost throws it away as Gladys handles it for Amador.
Oh, nice job.
Finds the running
That's
McMahon.
That's picture perfect there. They'll have something to look at on the tapes and show how you run the fast break. 5-man, the postman sprinted the middle of the floor, got the layup.
Nice way to go out and get the rebound back in for Casaretto. The Cats now have a 62-21 lead here. We have a timeout on the court. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Sonora Wildcat football is brought to you by StorQuest, your partner in awesome. With our newest location in East Sonora, conveniently located off Tuolumne Road, get in, out, and your way to your next adventure in no time with premium features like drive-up access, wide aisleways, and electronic gate access. While you're away, rest easy knowing our cutting-edge 24/7 security system is looking over your stuff. Stop by our 24/7 virtual rental center to rent your unit today.
At Attainable Investment Strategies, we're here to help you manage your financial portfolio while making sure our clients feel like family. We help our clients plan for their financial future while tailoring their portfolios to manage risk tolerance, tax efficiency, multi-generational planning, and so much more. For more information about Attainable Investment and Strategies and how they may help you pursue your financial goals, please contact them at 209-288-2267.
So, Jeremy, do you remember your English teacher from 3rd and 4th grade?
No.
Well, you should, because she did a great job with you. You're reading that stuff quick and pronunciations, and some of those are tongue twisters, too. Those seashells down by the seashore kind of things, and you didn't mess it up at all.
Amador back here live, 21-62. Cats lead over Amador.
I don't think we're concerned about the outcome of this game right now as far as who's going to win. It's both coaches are just want their young men to play hard and to get better and enjoy the fact that they get to play.
Yeah, and then like I said, going back to talking to Coach Cagle before the game, he was just like, hey, we're using this as time to build for our future, get our guys some reps, get some playing time. Not really worried about, being able to compete. We just know we can come out here and play games, and we're happy to have the games we're playing.
And they'll be able to watch it on NorCal Sports TV. Or they'll be able to watch it on the YouTube. Compliments of NorCal Sports TV. And
Trolik hits the free throw, absolutely.
It'll be up there, I guess, semi-infinity. I'm not sure how all that stuff works, but they can get a hold of Grandma out in Chicago or whatever and say, watch my game, I made a bucket.
McDaniel brings the ball up for the Wildcats here. Shot clock off, 19 on the game clock. Cats just kind of holding it. Now 10 on the shot clock.
High ball pick.
Sherwin leaves it for Yee. 3-point shot on the way, short. Rebound, though, goes up and in by Marin.
Marin gets an offensive putback.
And that'll end the third quarter. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Learn more and register at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp. Trade Trash Co. Coming this summer for all your trade school information. Look for us on Facebook soon. StorQuest. Newest East Sonora location conveniently located off Tuolumne Road at 18870 Microtronics Way. Sonora Conference Center, hourly and daily rentals in the heart of downtown Sonora. Benton and Roberson CPAs, providing personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel. Go to straightsports.com for all the details.
We're back here live as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of play. Sonora up big on Amador. Callahan Hansen, 17 points here, Coach.
Yeah, he's got 5 threes and then one driving bucket for a deuce. Hasn't gone to the free throw line yet. He's probably only ending up with 17 because I don't think he's going to get back into the ball game with a 42-point lead. I would assume that basically the second group, Sonora, with only 11 players, would have a first group and a second group. I'm pretty much sure they'll go with that second group most of the game. He might get back in. But irregardless, he's a good player. He's going to be fun to watch.
Drive,
Next year, senior year, they should have a good squad. It's all these underclassmen on the team if they spend some time over the summer and work on their skills, get stronger.
Logan Edwards in for Amador, coming away with a rebound. Coco back out there, shot, 3-point up and good. Saw him a little while ago go down with an injury. Good to see him back on the court hitting the three there for the Amador. Wide open shot there for Casaretto, and he hits it.
Not an easy shot, actually. He's cutting towards his left, gets his feet underneath him, gets squared up, goes up and shoots a little 6 to 8 foot, what we call a short corner jump shot, which is a lot of times people don't quite know how to make that one. You got to have that right, correct touch.
Middle shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to him.
Looked like he tried to shoot a hook shot, but wasn't quite sure how to shoot a hook shot.
Yee, three-point shot from the corner, buries it.
They're working on all cylinders now.
Kershaw on the drive, cut off by Yee. 20 on the shot clock. Coco drives the lane, lays it up, doesn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Marin for the Wildcats. Marin back to Yee, three-point shot up. Doesn't go, rebound comes off to Longacre. He thought about the three, then feeds down low. Wide open shot, buries it. I believe that was Kershaw.
Yep, Ethan Kershaw. Little left-handed short corner jump shot.
His first 2 points of the afternoon. Daniel, three-point shot doesn't go. Rebound, though, stays with it. Casaretto again.
Casaretto's piling up some points now.
He's got 12, with 10 of those in the second half. Nice feed there by number 4,
nice
Edwards.
Save. Nice save.
Oh, getting it over to Niddle, 4-2.
Amador's hustling, playing hard. That's what you got to be proud of. When you get down this many points, it's tough. Pretty good idea, just wasn't quite there. Good attack. Attacked a strong hand to the middle.
Coco comes away with it. Tries to feed down low and out of bounds. Last touched by Kershaw. We see here on the replay, McDaniel kicking it out for the three-point shot a little while ago by Yee. Yee almost turns it over. White bringing it down, out to Moreland from the corner, back iron, doesn't go, but the rebound comes off to the Cats again. That's Marin.
Good two-hand rebound, went right up over the other defender. Didn't go over his back, just reached up with two hands and grabbed it as it bounced over the Amador player's head.
Conrad Red Wing into the game for the first time for the Wildcats as they turn it over.
Good idea, bad pass. White trying to feed his teammate, trying to be a point guard, make somebody happy. I'm sure, we'd hope to think that if the game was a little bit closer, he wouldn't have tried that type of a pass. But sometimes it could get a little sloppy at the end when you're trying to get teammates some points. Maybe you don't get as many points as some of the other guys do.
Lead us back in now for Amador, over to Cagle in the corner. Moreland all over him. Cagle, three-point shot, back iron, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Reese Moreland. White over to Yee. He thought about it a couple times. Now, cross court to Moreland, three-point shot, wide left. Rebound comes off to Felitas for Amador. He almost loses the ball. Able to control it. They get it down low to Adams. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, no. Controlled by Amador. Nice job there by Felitas, getting 2 more points on the board.
Caleb McLaughlin, he made a fall down pass to get an assist on that one. Good court awareness to find an open player when you lose your balance.
Three-point shot comes up short. Adams away with it. Long pass down low. Now Adams tries to get it back. Saved right in the hands of Moreland for the Wildcats. Marin has a wide open Moreland of the basket. Shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Kirkman.
Getting a little sloppy now, or let's put it this way, not necessarily sloppy, but they're not really getting back on defense. A lot of baseball passes. Said somebody was supposed to play a baseball game yesterday or tomorrow or something. They're doing a lot of baseball passes right now.
See here.
Here goes the long pass.
Cletus.
And here comes his off balance. He gets fouled on that one.
Hitting Mitrolik.
Full timeout. Chance to hear from the people that help support NorCal sports.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Learn more and register at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp. Trade Trash Co. Coming this summer for all your trade school information. Look for us on Facebook soon. StorQuest. Newest East Sonora location conveniently located off Tuolumne Road at 18870 Microtronics Way. Sonora Conference Center. Hourly and daily rentals in the heart of downtown Sonora. Benton and Roberson CPAs, providing personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus County.
Attainable investment strategies can help you pursue your financial goals. To find out how, give them a call, 209-288-2267. Going to the free throw line for the Cats is Mitrolik.
Mitrolik, I'm going to make sure I follow you up with that so I pronounce that correctly so any of the relatives especially don't get too upset with me. That's Mitrolik at the line.
That's according to Coach Caleb. That was the pronunciation he gave me, so we're going to roll with it.
We call him Caleb. Play it safe.
Second free throw up and good. He's 2 of 3 now here on the afternoon with 3 points. Yee with the ball now behind the Alderman screen. White drives. He kicks it out. $15 on the shot clock. Cats working around slowly.
That's a big pick set there by
White behind
Alderman.
the screen from Yee.
Boom, nice
Drills
shot.
Now, Moreland almost intercepts it. Amador maintains possession, though. Down low to Adams. He lays it up and in. Maxwell Adams getting his 4th point of the afternoon.
Nice move. Spun baseline and powdered up off the glass over the much taller player guarding him.
Moreland with the fine knee off his hands. Ball goes back to Amador.
Should get a little simpler pivot and turn to see the whole floor. He sort of threw that pass across his body, which was not able to throw quite as accurately as he wanted to. You catch that ball at the high post or elbow area, you want to totally pivot and face what it is you're trying to do.
Glad he tracks down a loose ball for Amador.
Could be a reverse pivot, could be a front pivot. Doesn't make a difference. Just pivot and face the action.
Moreland again, active hands, tips the ball away, but Amador controls it. Now 16 on the game clock left. Ball tipped away, finally brought down by White.
Yeah,
White shakes his head, says, nope, I'm going to bring this up, and we don't have to do anything else.
Dribble it out with the final score. Looks like 74-35. Both teams played hard. Thrilled that they're able to actually get another ball game in under the current situation we've been under now for 14 months or so, I guess it's been.
We're back with more here after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Learn more and register at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp. Trade Trash Co. Coming this summer for all your trade school information. Look for us on Facebook soon. StorQuest. Newest East Sonora location conveniently located off Tuolumne Road at 18870 Microtronics Way. Sonora Conference Center. Hourly and daily rentals in the heart of downtown Sonora. Benton and Roberson CPAs, providing personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel. Go to straightsports.com for all the details.
Attainable Investment Strategies, we're here to help you manage your financial portfolio while making sure our clients feel like family. We're here to help our clients plan for their financial future while tailoring their portfolio to manage their risk tolerance, tax efficiency, multi-generational planning, and so much more. For more information about how Attainable Investment Strategies may be helpful to help you pursue your financial goals, please contact us at 209-288-2267. Well, Coach, coming back looking at some of the stats here first for the visiting Amador Buffaloes. They're led by Felites with his 9 points, mostly from the free throw line. Also, Adams chipped in 4, and McMahon also had 4 for Amador. On the other side, Sonora Wildcats led by Callahan Hansen, 17 points. White had 8, all of those mostly in the fourth quarter, and C.J. Sherwin also had 8 rather. Casaretto doing his damage in the second half with 14, also chipping in for the Cats in their big victory here this afternoon.
Yeah, it's obviously much more balanced scoring by the Sonora High Wildcats. They more depth, more experience. The score tells the story as far as the final score, but bright future for the Sonora team. Not a senior on this group, and they got some pretty skilled, pretty good players. If they put the time and effort in and continue to work and do all the things that you have to do to become better at sports. Weight training, staying healthy, working on their basic fundamentals. They should have a really good team next year, and they should be fun to watch. I think they have one more game. They're going to be playing Calaveras at Calaveras. Is that Wednesday?
26th.
And
I'm
retired, so I don't know what day Wednesday is or what day the 26th is. But
it's Wednesday, you were right.
But,
see, you were on it this time.
There you go. Somebody said the word Wednesday, so I never would have guessed the 26th. We are in May, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's 2021?
Still.
All right. Well, then I've got more than I might think I'm aware of, but they have the Calaveras thing, which would be a really, really good game for them. Obviously, Coach Craig Clifton, Sonora High grad, out there on the Wall of Fame, like his dad and his brother, the Clifton families. Craig played for me at Columbia College for 2 years on our state championship team in '93, and then also went down and played for me when I was coaching at Cal State San Bernardino. So I know both programs, both coaches. It should be a really good game for both teams, and I don't know if they'll let me in if we're not doing the game or not, so I won't be able to get down there to see that one, but that should be a good game for them, for both teams, as they wind down their abbreviated 2021 season of basketball. But again, we're just so thankful that they're able to do what they're doing, and we're really thankful that NorCal Sports is able to cover it so the families can watch it, and the relatives, etc., their friends, because of the limited number of people they allow in to see these games.
For Amador, they got Argonaut here. They got a little break before they take on the cross-county rivals on the 2nd for their final game of the season. But Coach, from Bud Castle Gymnasium, I'm Jeremy Hurtado, along with Coach Dion I. We're proud to bring you Sonora High Wildcat basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. Until next time, thanks for being here, and we'll see you on the show.